Hello everybody, so here are 3 ways to style the Sandy Shores box. Looking so pretty with some lovely oranges, whites and yellows. First of all, we're going to go into the Freddie's Flowers classic vase, which you want to fill about 1/3 full with room temperature water and then pop in your flower food. We're going to start off with our 3 absolutely whopping alstroemeria in an even triangle around the edge. Now this is dill, but you'll actually be getting sedum. We didn't have it in season when making it. So we used dill instead, face them opposite each other, then do the same with the solidago around the edge in an even triangle again, creating a bit of a stem grid. Whip off any lower leaves below the vase neckline, then put in your orange blooms and they should stand upright nicely, kind of a bit more centrally, using the other stems for support. Then this is some lovely white lisianthus. Again, take off some of the lower leaves, give it a snip, and then you can stand them upright in the very middle, and you can slightly prise open their heads as well. Warrior grass, stand them upright in the middle as well for a nice bit of fluffy texture. Give it a spin and there we go, very pretty indeed. So moving on to my next way to style, and that is going to be using a magnificent flower frog. Now I've actually got a rectangular one here that I got at Kempton Antiques Market. And then I've got a lovely sort of oval shaped vessel. And what I'm trying to do is create something really quite asymmetrical here. So I'm starting with my dill, but it'll actually be your sedum. And I've used a taller bit of that in one direction and a shorter bit in the other direction. And then I kind of match that with my chrysanthemums. But really importantly, you want to keep everything at different heights. So really all you're trying to do is create lots and lots of different height throughout your arrangement. I've taken some of my lisianthus and you'll see I've got one bit kind of poking out on the left to get it a different height, and then some shorter bits. You can kind of break up the lateral stems really nicely. So a lisianthus has got one big stem, but you can break them all off. And then a couple of really tall bits of the grass, and it looks great. Okay, so onto the bud vases. I've actually got 5 bud vases here, all of the same shape, all clear. And all I'm going to do is mix up the flowers and create 5 different little arrangements that can be kind of dotted up your table or popped in your bathroom or bedroom or anything like that. I like to keep the flowers at different heights, so you see you've got a slightly taller grass here, and you can break off all the lateral stems from your lisianthus and alstroemeria. You can pluck off all the bits and kind of just dot them around and throughout. There's some lovely sedum, and each one's just got a mix of the different flowers in and just looks really, really pretty. There we have it. Thanks for watching.